Hey there, Paul. How you doing?
You kind of came in with the Santa Claus look today, just a little bit.
Yeah, well, in case going into the holidays, I need a little extra spending dough. I can get out there and kids can sit on my lap.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure I'm there yet. Can I pour?
Please pour wine. Welcome, everyone, to Wine Club release. This is our holiday release, December 2025. We are here at the end of the year, and we've got a great 3-pack of wine for you, and I know you're going to love it. It's perfect for the holiday season and celebrating with friends and family. So let's get right into it.
And you can see the beautiful pour on this, brought back by popular demand. We got some more sparkling. This is really wonderful. Look at the bubbles on that.
You may recall, as John and I do, back in June we released a sparkling. Well, that sold out quickly, and we thought, I mean, come on, it's the holiday season. We got to have some more sparkling.
Absolutely right. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. And, I'm getting ready to make like a salmon spread, smoked salmon.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have it with really crunchy potato chips because that's my favorite go-to with.
That's perfect.
Method Champenois.
Yeah. So Blanc de Blancs, all white grapes, Method Champenois, got great bubbles. It's got a great lemon lime citrus on the nose, plus some pear.
Very creamy.
Yeah. Creamy texture.
It's got that lovely kind of yeasty bread smell when you first sniff at it. But you're right, Paul. The fruit that comes through, I get a lot of pear on this. It's really good, man.
Yeah, really refreshing. I'm not dumping today, because I'm on jet lag.
Yeah,
and just got back from Prague a couple of nights ago, and so at the time of this filming, it's like 10 o'clock. My body thinks it's about 9, 10 o'clock at night, which is, it's a perfect time to have sparkling wine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We don't need clocks around here. Oh, this is wonderful.
All right. So wine number 1, Blanc de Blancs. I dumped a little bit, but I know you're going to enjoy it.
That is wonderful. All right.
Okay. My number 2.
I guess I'll just hand this to you.
Yeah, I'll hand my glass over to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so it's been a little bit, probably a couple of years since I've had Malbec in the house, and that's what we've got for you today. This is 2023 Malbec from Amador County, where I source a lot of fruit from.
Yeah, good, really a good area. Malbec has still maintained its kind of premier position. Especially in the Americas, people are really drinking a lot of Malbec, and that's a wonderful area for growing it.
Yeah.
And this is beautiful, smell ripe fruit.
Yeah, this is a full-bodied Malbec. Has some real nice baked cherry, little blackberry.
Yeah, I was going to say blackberry and blueberries.
Yeah. Also some has like a little bit of a leather profile to it.
Oh, yeah. Nice, soft tannins. Really, really nice in the back of my mouth. Nice and full-bodied. Almost not really a spice, but something soft and, for lack of a better term, spicy, but not in a harsh way.
No, not in a harsh way. Yeah, it does. It has this little spiciness, and that's what you'd expect from Malbec, from the tannin structure. It is a little more tannic grape, but very smooth, rich, and it finishes really nice, and I think you're going to like it.
Oh, I do too. I mean, it's really good. I'm just trying to think offhand, as I always do, I lean towards, what would I like to eat with this primarily, and I'm going with everything.
Everything is good, yeah. Of course, Malbecs always do well with grilled meats, and this is going to be a great, if you're doing prime rib over the holidays,
absolutely,
this is going to be a killer wine to go with it.
Again, I'm kind of leaning towards sugar cookie.
The sugar cookie.
I do like, you get the cookies at the holiday season, and you got to have some, like even a gingerbread kind of would be nice with this.
Yeah, I did have quite a bit of gingerbread cookies while traveling in Prague.
Yeah.
And okay, so next up, number 3, because we'll talk about that just in a little bit.
Okay.
Number 3 is Old Vine Zin.
Slide me a little. And Old Vine, my favorite.
Yeah. So, and this has been a while. I think about 3 years since we've done an Old Vine Zin. So, Old Vine really is a loose term. There's no legal meaning to it. It just, there's kind of a rule of thumb that vineyards that are 35 years and older, you can consider them Old Vine, because what happens is the older the vines get, the less fruit they produce. So you get a more concentrated style of grape. Not that it's better or young vines are better. It's just a style classification.
Yeah, and you get that tighter cluster, smaller fruit, a little bit more robust in each and every fruit, but rich and deep in color. Look at that.
Yeah, so this right away, it comes off to me with the baked blueberry, raspberry jam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good call. And that really nice. I get a little fig on it. So I like the Amador County Zinfandels because that's a wonderful region. They've been growing grapes there for a couple of 100 years. And so, the fruit there is really well established. And these old vines, they probably left in a nice little corner, harvested. This is really, good lineup here. This is really good for the holidays.
Yeah, it has a real nice, this is a bold style of wine. It finishes with some clove, kind of that allspice on the end. And this could be your cookie.
It is. It's very smooth. It doesn't have a lot of that really drying tannin. It's got a nice juicy kind of finish. Dark chocolate.
Yeah, definitely. Some dark chocolate.
Yeah. Blue cheese.
And blue cheese, of
course.
Blue
cheese and dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
All right. So
nice lineup.
There's our lineup for the holidays. Blanc de Blancs, Malbec, and Old Vine Zin. I hope I know you're going to enjoy them. Hopefully you'll be able to come out this weekend for Wine Club Pickup, our Wine Club release party on December 6th and December 7th. We've got food for you. Of course, we'll have Italian sausage in the sauce. It's our holiday tradition around here. And then we'll have some live music on Saturday. Sunday will be a little more chill. We'll expose the whole vinyl selection for you and keep you updated with Denver Broncos scores.
There you go. And I would like to remind everybody that not only are these going to be wonderful for your enjoyment at your table, but I can't think of a single person that wouldn't appreciate this as a present. So either whether you buy a wine club for the person or whether you buy an individual bottle, certainly I would say double down on the sparkling, because that's going to go quick again, and it really, really, all of them are good. So stocking stuffers.
Okay. All right. Well, that wraps up the Wine Club holiday portion of the video. Stick around now for some bonus tasting. You're ready for that?
For me, that's a bonus. Yeah. All right.
So, as I mentioned, I was in Prague for the Thanksgiving holiday, and we had a great time. We went out to visit my son Vincent, who is studying abroad this semester, and very exciting. So I was able to drink some Czech wine while there. And believe it or not, they do have a wine region in the Czech Republic. It's been around for hundreds of years.
Yep.
And in fact, I tried some wines from a vineyard in Prague that was 800 years old, very delicious. And then also another vineyard that's really small. It's about it's actually at the Prague Castle. It's on the grounds of the Prague Castle. It's only about a half acre worth of Riesling and Pinot Noir, and I was able to try those wines. Yep. The Riesling is outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding. So,
quite the region for it. So they're making wine for the inhabitants of the castle.
But I brought just for you, John,
a little bottle.
Yeah, these are some airport specials that I just grabbed before we got on the airplane at one of the little convenience stores that you see at airports all around the world.
Very civilized.
But very typical for the region, the Czech Republic, of what I found in the grocery stores and what I drank while I was out there. So we are going to sample this Müller Thurgau, and which is a cross between Riesling and some other grape.
Yeah.
Okay. That dates
Donna
back
Reed
to
or somebody like that.
So, it dates back to the 1800s when it was developed. And then we have this one called Frankovka, which is actually Blaufränkisch,
Yeah.
which is an Austrian grape. We know it as Lemberger here in Colorado because there is some Lemberger that's grown. And Blaufränkisch is kind of known as the Pinot Noir of the East.
Yeah. Cold weather, cold climate Pinot Noir kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Cold climate, definitely. Because Prague is further north than we are in Colorado.
Yes. Yeah.
They sit about the same as like Canadian.
I was going to say
upper state,
Toronto, or something.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
that type of area. But another grape that was the most common reds were this Blaufränkisch and also Zweitgelt, which is another light-bodied Austrian varietal that's grown here in Colorado now.
Wow.
So let's get right into these.
Let's
I
do
better
it.
grab us a couple of clean glasses. All right, so these I picked up for the low price of about $3 each, and that was in the airport. So they were
that.
absolutely
Look at that. Nice.
overpriced. But most of the wines, I mean, every store I went into had a Czech wine section, which was really nice.
Kind of a golden tint.
Yeah, a nice little golden tint.
Little apple.
It has apple. It does have a Riesling type of smell, even a little pineapple.
I do get that pineapple. Well, Professor Mueller.
Yeah, so real high acidity, real great fruit, and a very similar to Riesling profile.
Yeah, light.
Very light.
Very light, refreshing. Yeah, I like that. I mean, this is mostly, like you say, Austria, Switzerland, Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And this was grown in the Czech Republic.
Yeah, this is grown in the Czech Republic in Morava, which is the area north of Prague. It's about 2 hours north of Prague, and that is their main wine region. And in fact, the wine I tried at the Prague Castle is actually it's harvested there, but then they take it to the Morava region, and that's where they process the fruit and make the wine.
Right.
So this actually comes from this producer is actually in the Morava region.
I like that.
So
Very good.
And most of the wines in the grocery store, the Czech Republic wines they're anywhere from $5 on up to like about $10.
Yeah. Now they eat quite a bit of pork there, and sausages of different type. I mean, like grilled sausages. This would be really nice with pork or like a grilled sausage.
Yes,
the food aisle. Oh yeah, look at the color on that. Nice.
Yeah, and this is you can see it's a light colored red. This is Frankovka, which is Blaufränkisch, as we mentioned. And let's give this one a whirl. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it smells like very light bodied, like candy, almost like what do I want to say? The fruit pops. I mean, it's like candied cherry, almost
There's much more in the taste than there is in the smell. The smell, and that's kind of typical of colder climate areas. They don't carry a heavy aroma. But this one is, I'm having a difficult time really picking up anything. I can smell something, but I can't identify what it is. But on the palate it's nice and juicy.
Yeah, it's very juicy, super light bodied. Could qualify as a chillable red.
Yes.
It's got a little bit of oak to it.
Yep.
But not overpowering. Really, really well balanced.
Yeah,
and,
I like that. Again, lighter in style.
Super
and
fresh.
Again, it would go with pork and grilled sausages. You know? I mean, why mess with it? That's what you eat.
It goes with the like the airport sandwich you grab, on your way into get on the airplane before you board, so you can get a snack.
Well, very civilized, that you can pick up these little bottles on your way, out of the country.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So,
all right, wonderful.
Well, that's our little bonus section about the Czech Republic and their wines. I don't know that I've never looked around at any of the retail stores to see if you could find Czech wine.
Yeah.
But you can certainly find the Czech beers.
Absolutely, yeah. And we may have to do a whole nother session on that.
I think we should.
Yeah. Anyway,
should.
thank you for bringing these back for me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you're very
it.
welcome.
Right.
So,
yeah.
hey, so we look forward to seeing you this weekend or sometime this month to pick up your wines, and we'll talk a little bit more about whatever you want.
That's
So,
right. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Cheers.
Cheers.